are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now the 1-0 misses off the plate.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Starling Marte.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Popped him up. Altuve is there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. High pop up. Altuve waits on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike one, 0-1. Hoskins is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Albies is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado is up with it, and the hit that time.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Missed with a breaking ball. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Matt Gourneau.
Leading off for Montreal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gourneau.
Bounce to first. Gloved by Arenado. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he takes strike 2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second baseman, Altuve.
Altuve at second. Backhanded. And the first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hoskins.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. And right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Felix Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Albies scoops it up onto Encarnacion at first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hernandez gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side. Standing in, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman. Jose.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Shaw into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another shot now, Matthew Zickafoose. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Matt Gourneau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt Gourneau.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 down now. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He popped out in his first trip.
Paxton.
Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Standing in, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hoskins will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough. Throw
on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Marte over at second. Albies at first with no out. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit hard to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. At the plate, Felix Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Gorneau over to his left. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Altuve has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Here now the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And that's the second out. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he'll put it away. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's off his leg on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Matt Gorno.
The shortstop, Matt Gorno. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Felipe Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
Nowhere
strike.
close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0
ball
count,
three.
runner in scoring position, but you
3-0
have
count.
to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 3.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping up now, James Paxton. It was a flyout for him in his last. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Nate Jones takes over here with the runner.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking. For more.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zickafoose.
Matthew Zickafoose.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. A bouncer up the middle. One there.
He's out.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Zunino moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Ball one.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.